I'm a little reckless. I'm always forgetting. Oh, right. It's the 59th video of Would You Rather, because probably when we reach number 60, I am going to be done. I'm going to be absolutely done doing Would You Rather for the rest of the year, because I regret it. I regret coming back to Would You Rather. And, alright. Let's start with our first decision. Let's just get on with it. And probably when we reach 11 or 10:55, we're probably just gonna stop there and do the top three. All right, what's our first decision? Would you rather spend a year alone in a deep sea submarine or spend a year alone in the space station? Submarine. 62% says they rather spend a year alone in a deep sea submarine, and 38% says they rather spend a year alone in the space station. Yeah, under the sea is much better than in space. Would you rather work 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. or work 9 p.m. to 5 a.m.? Work 9 a.m. What? 38% says they rather work 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. And 62% says they rather work 9 p.m. to 5 a.m. Well, that's not my actual schedule. Yeah, that's not my actual schedule. My schedule is Thursdays and Fridays, noon. No, Thursdays and Fridays, 8 a.m. to noon. That's my Walgreens. That's my 4 hour day shift. Next. Would Would you rather have Superman's ability to fly or Superman's strength? I guess fly. Hmm. 40% says they rather have Superman's ability to fly, and 60% says they rather have Superman's strength. You know what? I would have thought the same thing. I guess we'll probably just do one more and. Alright, heck it, let's do the top five. I just want to make it real short and sweet tonight. I don't feel. I don't feel into it tonight. So, top five, let's begin. Would you rather have your own personal chef or instantly become gourmet chef yourself? Uh, this is number five. Have my own personal chef. 43% says they'd rather have their personal chef. 57% says they rather instantly become a gourmet chef themselves. Um, I'd be a gourmet chef, but I don't trust myself around the stove. To be honest, I don't trust myself. Number four. Would you rather use Google Chrome for web browsing or use Firefox for web browsing? Chrome. Google Chrome. Wow, 36% says they rather use Google Chrome for web browsing, and 64% says they rather use Firefox for web browsing. I never used Firefox. I use a private website called Brave. So, how do you think I how do you think I make my reaction videos ad free? Well, without ads interrupting it or getting in the way of it is what I'm trying to say. Number 3. Would you rather have someone annoying you all the time or have someone stalking you all the time? Better being stalked than annoyed. 44% says they'll have someone annoying them all the time, and 56% says they'll have someone stalking them all the time. Uh well, yeah. If any if any other obsessive women, if I were to find any obsessive women here who just wants to, I don't know, do things to me, I don't know, it wouldn't be fun. It wouldn't be fun. Uh, Number 2. Would you rather get paid for playing sports or get paid for playing video games? Hmm. Paid for playing video games. 49% says they rather get paid for playing sports. 51% says they rather get paid for playing video games. Well, I do live streams. I live stream any game I come up with. It would be awesome. All right. It's now time for the number 1 decision and just call it from there. Number 1. Would you, Number 1. Would you rather bring back someone you love who died or bring back someone famous who died? Someone I love. 61% says they rather bring back someone you love who died. 39% says they rather bring back someone famous who died. If I were to bring back anyone who died, I would I would bring back Jax. I would bring him back so he can continue. I want to bring him back more younger and more crazier and more wild than he ever was when he was a puppy. You know, I will, and then we'll hang out more. We can go back to hanging out. We'll go back. He'll go back to giving me the treatment. He'll go back to annoying my parents by defecating all over the place. I just wish it would have came to that. Well, that's it for a really short Would You Rather number 58. I'm sorry it had to be so short, but I lost track of time. But do I regret bringing back Would You Rather? I guess that's a question you have to answer for yourselves. So I'm gonna go. You guys have yourselves a good night. I will be doing yes or no tomorrow morning as early as I can. So stay tuned for that and have a good night.